Okay, let's get this stream started. We're going to go to that wreck that's 500 meters deep. Maybe we also want... Maybe I should also get that the defense system, the Seamoth. Okay, now about the dream I had last night. Well, let's see, because when I had this dream and woke up, I also remembered another dream I'd had, and so maybe I want to not confuse the two. Okay. So... Oh, there's another bit of dream I remember. Okay, so this dream had me flying along a river, and what'll often happen when I'm flying near water is that I will polyaniline. So I know how to make polyaniline. Basic materials, advanced materials. Guess not. Okay, no defense system then. Subnautica does have crush depth.
All systems online.
Or at 500 meters, so I can at least go there. Ah, yes. I should put away all this salt. And I don't need that much water. I want to pick up stuff from the wreckage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now after yesterday's stream, I had taken some time to see how much power the 7 water filters I had there took up compared to my power generation. And basically, it's more or less barely enough power storage and generation to generate 2 salt and 1 water from each water filter or separator, whatever it's called. It depends a little bit on what time of day it is when I start it. But the question then is, am I actually worried about running out of power? Well, if I'm going on a long expedition, no, not really. But if I'm still doing stuff in base and like fabricating, making things, then I do, so. Okay, now I had been sort of flying and walking along this river, and certain parts of the river had been like channeled for canals. So the river passed through some parts that had these concrete channels, and other parts that were just natural. Now, one of the channeled parts had this big slope to it. Maybe it was roughly 45 degrees, maybe a little less. And there I saw there was a large number of I guess Polynesian or sort of island people from some island nation. I don't want to say the wrong information exactly, but I knew in the dream that they were from some island. And they sort of traveled up this angled portion of the river, and of course the water there was shallower and faster than in other parts of the river. I guess I actually don't need as much food with me if I've got this knife to make food. Depends on what kind of fish I see down there and how many. And they were using ropes that were strung along an upper part of the structure there. And that they had me partake in some sort of religious ritual or pageantry. That I think I didn't well, in the dream it made perfect sense, but I don't really but now I'm not entirely sure
Welcome aboard, Captain.
what all that was about. Oh, yes. Yeah. All right, so that was the dream. The other dream that I remembered.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Maybe I stop at Lithium Base. Or maybe I don't need to stop there first, but I can return to the Lithium Base. Yeah, the other dream I remembered, it had me at one point at a school, like a high school, say, And I seen this. Yeah, nothing particular seems to be here. I scanned this thing. Probably, but tiger plant. I guess not. What's it doing? It's like shooting spines at me or something. This plant has adapted to sense fluctuations in the water at up to 15 meters and is capable of both the prehensile movement of its tubes as well as the propelling of thorns at speeds of up to 10 meters per second. Although capable of incapacitating small herbivores, this plant lacks carnivorous digestive organs. Would-be predators caught in its defensive perimeter serve as a warning to other herbivores not to approach. And then, as they decompose, they serve as fertilizer for the tiger plant. Okay, pretty simple. Nothing too scary. Metal salvage. Is this cool? It seems I've already been in here. It's weird that there are these unopened doors, though, then. What, did I close them after me? Someone else was here, maybe. They closed the doors. That makes as much sense as anything else. That's an acceptable hypothesis. Okay, yes, so this other dream had me at one part of it at a school, and then it's a time capsule. Hey. Oh, it's a moon pool fragment. I guess the time capsule looks different. Wonder what it was doing there, though. Just sort of separated from other stuff. Oh, hey. I'm not sure whether I want my lights on or not. There are some lights here. I guess maybe I don't need my lights on. Well, I have been at this school, but let's throw a flare out for good measure.
Integrating new PDA data.
Where'd my sub go? Now what I'm gonna do is turn the lights on and look around for wreckage. Is that wreckage? No, that's one of those blood vine things. Yeah, that. Is that one of those porpers? Wait, that looks like something else. It's one of those crab squids. Okay. It's just there are crab squids down here. Hey, you fish. Ah. Nope. We'll keep looking around for a little bit. Is that noise? Whoa! Hi. Hello? My hull seems to be fine. What is that? Whoa, that's a lot of damage. All right. Let's repair and get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That thing is aggressive and will follow me for quite a while and does lots and lots of damage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to scan it just yet anyways. Okay, well, I found, or I went through this doorway that was a portal to a room, or maybe a realm that I had a degree of control over, like how it was furnished, and well, also I had some degree of control over the exits and where those would lead to. And it was sort of a sanctuary that I could leave from easily and that I could find entrances to, but that was hard for other people to access. And what are you doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think maybe I won't need this much water and food storage, probably. Okay. I didn't go to the lithium base, but
Flotation device has failed.
matter.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
And before they got eaten.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, now I have to decide what to do next. It would be non-functional. Can I do anything with it? Like, oh, bother. I did that there. Very annoying. Like, can I place it down and then repair it or something? Okay. Don't think that works. That's probably just decorational. Okay, so what I'd like to do is put some scanner rooms in some other places and try to find more fragments, like Cyclops fragments. Oh, another thing to do is take the radiation gear and see if I can approach the wreckage of the Altera. Okay, what do I need for scanner rooms? 5 titanium, 2 copper, 1 gold, and 1 table coral each. Okay, well, this realm that need more copper again. Well, I guess I don't strictly need to carry the food with me. That'll be plenty of water. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, this realm was, in some sense, physically located the top of a mountain. And there was this samurai dude. Maybe it was more than one. Maybe it was two. That I'm gonna actually try to take one of these guys out. Is it dead and it's just sinking? Or is it... I think it's dead. I think I killed it. Yeah, bug off. Nice cave they got.
30 seconds.
Yeah, so... it was either one samurai and I fought the samurai and we fought with katanas, or there were two of them and they fought each other. Something like that, anyways. And then there was this other dream I had, I remember now, where my cousin and I, or was it two of my cousins and I, were playing Warcraft 3. And it was a game we had played a lot when we were kids. And so, in this dream, it was sort of a nostalgia thing, maybe. So, right, so when Warcraft 3 Reforged came out, I had the dream sometime after that. And so I think in the dream it had just come out, and right. Now this cousin of mine is really good at RTS games. Like he had tried to become a pro StarCraft 2 player at one point, but then he couldn't because of his wrists. I think that's how it went. But this cousin is also a huge jerk, and well, he's high in dark triad traits. That's Machiavellianism, narcissism, and what's the other one? And psychopathy, yeah. So one thing he'll do when playing RTS games with
30 seconds.
friends is that he'll betray or backstab them in one way or another. even teammates or purported teammates. Sometimes RTS games will have, and Warcraft 3 has this, a thing where there's a setting to make teams non-permanent or so that they can change in-game. Alright, so in this stream my base was on top of a cliff. And then well, I was expecting to get backstabbed, so I had set up some defenses or set up my base such that it was separate and defendable. And with a bunch of towers around the edge of this cliff, and so my cousin betrayed me as expected and started sieging me, and well, first try to run some waves of units up the cliff. And that didn't quite work, of course, and so then he got the siege units, and in the dream, these siege units could actually destroy the cliffs and sort of blow up the cliffside and take down the structures on top of the cliffs with them. Oh, I guess I should also mention that these weren't like the cliff terrain in actual Warcraft 3 that's impassable except to air units. They could be climbed up, it was just difficult. Okay, and so then in the dream, there somehow turned into an argument about how the rules of the game worked. So
30 seconds.
It was like the rules of the game weren't entirely set and coded, but they were morphable to a degree. Maybe it's the kind of stuff that you could do with the map editor. Except maybe the map editor and the game had blended together to a certain degree. Well, that's just how it was. Yeah, so there's that dream. And I think I'll take a drink now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And and some table coral, yes? Table coral, not the other type of coral? Yeah, table coral. I wonder if the scanner room,
Welcome
probably
aboard,
it does, properly account for depth when triangulating its search
systems online.
radius. Okay, I'm gonna go set up the scanner rooms, one at each base there, and set them to scan for fragments. And then I'm gonna come back and grab my radiation gear and see how close I can approach the Altera, I think the ship's called. Or maybe that's the name of the corporation. I'm gonna approach the ship and see if I can do anything with that. Legends never die. When the world is calling you, and you hear them screaming out your name, legends never die. They become a part of you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? Huh? Boy. That's a bug. That's, kind of a problem. I'm like reloading, better fix that. Or else I think my run is over. Well, actually, I guess I could die, and that would do it. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Now, I'd like to die somewhere where it's relatively easy to get my stuff back. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but... it's kind of hard climbing up there, so I guess I'll just go down. What happens if I try taking off or putting on my gear? That doesn't seem to work. Hey, hey you! Come get me! Or I can just jump off here.
Oh. Yeah.
There we go. Well, you know, sometimes these things happen in dreams. Okay. I think I've still got everything, apparently. And I'm right here. Okay. Yep, everything's fine. Do I need a... hallway or something in between them? Let's try that. Okay. Hi. That's weird. It'll... Huh. I can't say I get it. I don't understand why it's being like that. Well, it thinks it's connected. It's just being weird about it. Not understand.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where my
All
CMOS
systems online.
resurfaced, and then I can't do that. Okay, let's see if I can get it to go on the end of this. Light compartment. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Data box. I thought there was a fragment. I guess record is... We'll try that. Oh hey, range upgrade, magnetite. I have magnetite now. Legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching goodness, relentless, you'll survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll ride into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, cause... Oh, 7 and 8? Okay, I see why that's happening now. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll ride into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you every time you or reaching greatness. Relentless, you'll survive. So there's wreckage up here on the island, eh? When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to touch a dream. Oh, pick yourself up, cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you every time you bleed for reaching greatness. Legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price it cost. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they'll suffer through harm just to touch, dream. Oh, pick yourself up, cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you every time you bleed for reaching greatness. Legends never die. When the world is calling out your name, begging you to fight, pick yourself up once more. Pick yourself up, cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 Bulkhead. Bulkhead door.
New blueprint acquired.
Burn bomb. Rub basket. Lantern tree. Some voxel shrub. Just plants. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's another wreck over there. Bulkhead door. The bulkhead door is designed to separate compartments while reinforcing structural integrity with its solid titanium frame. The door can be opened and closed to seal off compartments in the event of fire or flooding, or simply for privacy.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Well, obviously I should go deeper and find out what killed them. What'll kill me? Fortunately, when you die in a dream, you don't die in real life. So, I'll be fine. It is a nice place they have up here. Marble moon. Chinese potato. Tater's precious. Composite plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
Is that just... Is that... What happened? Is that just decay, or is it something
Integrating new PDA
like
data.
rust, or is it old blood or something?
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Inventory full. Oh, these taters take up a lot of space. Eh. Where did the titanium go? Did it roll down the hill? Ah, whatever. Oh, it's old already. I'm gonna plant it though. Whoa. Stop that. Okay. Maybe go home and plant some of those. Purple tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
Huh. That's interesting.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief.
Hold on.
If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Battery. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Data box.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth, Chief, today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Now, if I make a grow bed, can I...
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Where'd the Chinese potato go? There, it's just... Yeah. Okay. Well, I should... I guess I should make sure I've got one of... At least one of each of those, probably.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
This will also grow with ambient conditions. Ah, what? Right. Wait, if it's old marble melons, will they still grow? Or no? I wonder if I missed anything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I think it's just those three. If I set it to search for data box, will it show up the data boxes that I've already gotten? Eh.
All systems online.
I'm hearing noises. You're alone, you're on, so what? Have you gone blind? Have you forgotten what you have and glass half empty, glass half full? Well, either way, you won't be going thirsty. Count your blessings, not your loss. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again. You don't get what all this is about. You're too wrapped up in your self-doubt. You've got that young blood set it free. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again. Oh, I guess it only shows what things are there. There's method in my madness. There's no logic in your sadness. You don't gain a single thing from misery. Take it from me. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king, you've got it all. You lost your mind in the sound. There's more. You can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again. Okay, I guess it's time to go see what's in that wreckage. In the main body of the ship.
All systems online. Solti olai amalite canti amasa estia esomti toldai emalita canti amia distia Aditya somelite estadia adito idera filio zenio Welcome aboard, Captain.
solti ola solti olai Amalice canti amasa estia Esomti toldai Emalita canti amia distia. How do I see hull strength? More titanium. That.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, the salt is full. Plenty. There we are. I ran out of titanium? I guess so. I thought I had grabbed enough. I guess not. Okay. Oh, I need another couple titanium, at least, for a planter. Probably 3 is enough. If these will all plant. So, catching a bunch of fish it's not like it's hard or anything, and okay, that takes 2 or 4. Composite plant takes 2. Okay. How should I lay these out? 1 per section is probably fine, I guess. Need more titanium than that, though. I guess I will put salt back in here. Grab another 6 titanium. Well, I'm using up my titanium, so... I'm not just stockpiling huge amounts of it. So that's fine. Rotten now. Will they still grow though? Or will they just... sit there? It looks like it's growing, it's just... it's got a really small hitbox, so it's hard to see. I can't tell if those will grow or not. Well, anyways. I'm maybe not too concerned about it. Yep, I made sure to get my radiation gear. That should be that way. I'm definitely getting radiation noises. Okay, what have we here? Now maybe I already checked this wreck out earlier. And with my radiation gear. Is there a door somewhere? More copper's not a bad idea. Damaged wiring. Use repair tool. Now this door will open, okay. Does this place actually have anything interesting in here? What am I looking for? There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Ah, here's somewhere. Guess it's just things titanium in them. Now it's titanium. Alright, well that wasn't super interesting. First aid kit, okay. Somehow managed to land on a piece of land here. See if I can find a point of entry. Here, from underneath. Perhaps.
Life-form readings in this region are sparse. The
It's
Aurora's
shaking.
radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Whoa! Did I lose my other first aid kits when I... when I died? I want to scan that guy. I also don't want to die. Even though dying is fine. Pod 4 went belly up. Hey, first aid kit. Creature decoy. Hey!
Acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Can be deployed by submarine. Interesting. It'll be long enough to scan it, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And to think I found Life Pod 4 mostly by accident. You had your maps drawn. You had other plans to hang your hopes on. Every road they led you down felt so wrong. So you found another way. You've got a big heart. The way you see the world, it got you this far. You might have some bruises and a few scars. You know you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And even if you're scared, you're stronger than you know. If you're lost out where the lights are blinding, caught and all the stars are hiding, that's when something wild calls you home, home. If you face the fear that keeps you frozen, chase the sky into the ocean, that's when something wild calls you home, home. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes the past can make the ground beneath you feel like quicksand. You don't have to worry, reach for my hand. Yeah, I know you're gonna be okay. And even though you're scared, you're stronger than you know. If you're lost out where the lights are blinding, caught and all the stars are hiding, that's when something wild calls you home, home. If you face the fear that keeps you frozen, chase the sky into the ocean, that's when something wild calls you home, home. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Calls you home. Calls you home. Calls you home. Calls you home. If you're lost at where the lights are blinding, and all the stars are hiding, that's when something wild calls you home. Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. says it can be deployed from by hand or submarine. I wonder if it would need some sort of like torpedo tube or something though. Oh, I guess I probably don't need this purple thing on me. There that is. Okay. Deploy that. See if it's close enough. Maybe it's not close enough. Well, better to be safe, I suppose. Hey, you. Get back. Get over here. Get over here. That's right. Am I... I want to scan you. Let's go over here and read that databank entry. Reaper Leviathan. Leviathan-class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses. 1. Powerful mandibles. This Leviathan is capable of locking prey in place with 4 powerful mandibles and drawing it within reach of its jaws. Simulated pressure exceeds Seamoth crush resistance. 2. Echolocation. The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can see you. For your profile, scanned specimen measured 55 meters long, observed circling its prey and attacking from behind. This creature is almost all muscle, very little brain, no sense of morality, just muscle, synapses, and teeth. Motivational note. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Assessment. Extreme threat. Avoid in all circumstances. Nice. Okay. Freaking out. Okay. Yeah, with that Reaper over there. What is this? Oh, that. Yep. Okay. Says if I can hear it, it can see me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get in and get out. That's... It's dark. I'm like, this is fine. No. Yup, bet. It went that way and then came after me, and then... How many distractions do I need? Is there even... Can I get up here? Okay, you. Ah! How many of these are there? Where'd it go? I lost track of it when I turned around. Come on. Everything's on fire. How long have things been on fire?
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I forgot I'm gonna need fire suppression, huh? I need fire extinguishers. Well, you don't mind the fire. Why is that? Ah. Okay. I guess I need fire extinguishers. Ah. That just died. This is just fine, I'm sure. Everything's just fine. I'm sure it prefers to keep to deeper waters. Yeah, what's this? Oh, I already opened that. Also, Reaper Leviathan. Is that like a synthesis of Gura and Kali? That's terrifying. It's already terrifying. Before you know its name is Reaper Leviathan. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I'm going to empty some of this for other stuff. Yeah, okay, yes. I'm gonna put the purple alien device in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do I need for the fire extinguishers? Just 3 titanium is all. I don't know how many I'll need, so I'm gonna go with 3. Expedition time. Yes. Why did I go underneath? That doesn't really matter.
All systems online.
There's only one thing that I know how to do well, and I've often been told that you only should do what you know how to do well, and that's for you. Do what you Oh, I wonder if I can go from this side to life itself. And so I'm having a wonderful day, but I'd rather be whistling in the dark, whistling in the dark, whistling in the dark. Whistling in the dark. There's only one thing that I like, and that is whistling in the dark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I got one of the words, at least one of the words wrong. Whoa. The water there is extremely murky. I thought I got picked up by something. I haven't taken any damage, so that's a little weird. First aid kit, okay. Scanning Cyclops bridge fragment. I've got that. What's this? Cyclops engine fragment. One of the... Ooh, yes. Need more of those. Battery, okay, yes. Maybe go ashore here? Have to make a scanner room closer to this area where I found the Cyclops engine fragment. More batteries. must scan all the things. Of course. Can I go in from underneath here? Maybe not. Maybe. Ah. This is fine. Just hide in here. Like everything's shaking and I don't like it. Where was what I was looking for? I think where I was looking for was not this underneath stuff. I think maybe going in through the bottom was the wrong idea. See, now I'm having trouble finding my way out. Maybe much of this shaking isn't even the Reaper Leviathan. Maybe a lot of it is the hull shaking. I can't really tell. Bye. Hit these guys. I hear you skittering. I don't know if that's working.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, well. Ooh. Is that? Hmm. Okay, bye. Yeah, this isn't at all precarious. think I'll use the first aid kit when I go below half-life. Either that or when my inventory fills up. Oh! Ow. I do not like being on fire.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating new PDA data.
An engineering drone log. Yeah, let's listen to this.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
The Aurora, that's what the ship's called. Yeah, Altera is the corporation name. The ship's name is the Aurora. What's going on here? I wonder if a propulsion cannon would let me get through the debris there. Let me think of that. Oh yeah, I need to use first aid kit. Okay, I don't think I can get through there. Maybe there isn't even anything back there. Wonder if there's Anywhere else I can go? It's a big ship, you know? I can run. Ship. Okay. That's good to know. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Slowly. Slowly. Again, the water here is very clouded. Is this anything? Okay, I'm not seeing anything there. Hmm. So dark. Got me. There it goes. Let's hope that distracts it. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. We made it back. As safely as we did. Okay. Alright, what's needed for the sea moth again? Titanium ingot, power cell, 2 glass, 1 lubricant, 1 lead. Okay. Goes in twos. So here we are, finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? You know, 60's birthday, weeks before we get home, weeks it feels like before we get home. Not enough. Credits Altair is paying me. 1454 cargo bay code. 1454 cargo bay code. Altair launched the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altair launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different Transgov authorities and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. A cabal, huh? let's see. What else did I need? Power cell. Now the mobile vehicle bay. Can I? Maybe I need to. Well, I can push it around. Back up. Okay. Over there? Why over there? No, whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's a little bit hard to see the colors here. Saturation. Light red. Is that light enough? Is that little stripe or is that? Ah, okay. Well, anyways. I don't know how to get polyaniline. Seamoth torpedo system. Okay, it can have a torpedo. Seamoth sonar. A dedicated system for detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. Torpedoes. Vortex torpedo. Generates a localized gravity distortion. Load this to a vehicle torpedo bay. Gas torpedo. Releases a cloud of toxic gas. Fancy. Oh, front suit drill arm. That's what allows the mining of large resource deposits. Maybe hull reinforcement's a good idea. And maybe I'll only use one storage module for foodstuffs. Right, okay. Gray titanium and lithium for each of those. Titanium ingot to glass. Grab the 2 lithium and glass. Okay. 3 titanium, a lithium, 4 diamond. All right. Can't get that just yet. Plasteel ingot, 2 magnetite, and enameled glass. Plasteel needs 2 lithium and a titanium ingot. Two enameled glass. Enameled glass is 1 stalker tooth and 1 glass. Yeah. Okay. Then the regular glass is 1 for 2 quarts. I need to make the upgrades in the first place. Yes. Oh, I only grabbed 1 glass earlier. And then to discount the glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Misclick the glass, maybe. Oh yeah, two magnetite, two magnetite. Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess I put it in here. Oh, the tier 3. It just needs plasteel and 3 rubies? Okay. I'll want to be more careful with this one if I'm using a tier 3. Yeah. Okay, I need to make the plasteel. Okay. Starts at 200 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I think 300, 500, and then 900 meters. All right. Let's see. Is that the right number? That's about the right ratio. Now, oh, I guess it only needed 1 enameled glass, not 2. Okay. I've got all this salt. Bleach needs salt and coral too. So I can make as much disinfected water as I'd like. If I feel like it. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I will want those. Let's end the stream here. Next time I'll want to get more scanners probably and see if I can find